All right. This is an impromptu live, and I'm going to go ahead and start talking because what this really is my way to cheat so that I don't have to actually record a video and actually edit a video and then try to get that video out today. So basically, guys, hey y'all, hey, I'm Tinesha Davis. This is Fun and Budget. And in this video, I want to talk about the $100 grocery challenge. Now, I had said to some of you guys that we were going to be starting a challenge tomorrow, Valentine's Day, February 14th. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Complex Ken. Hey, Callie Dreamin'. Yeah, there was like no rev up, no, what is the word? I didn't let anybody know we were going to go live because I didn't even know until I realized I don't feel like editing a video. Let me see. So basically, I know that a lot of you or some of you had said that you were interested in joining this challenge. So I wanted to come up here and talk about the challenge and talk about the rules to the challenge. And then if anybody's in the house, maybe you all can tell me what you think about what we should or shouldn't do. Hey, Jada. So that's what this is. And this is, like I said, my way of being lazy so I don't have to edit. Shout out to my baby who sent me some flowers for Valentine's Day. Let's give Jay a shout out. Woo, woo, woo. So, I had to set up my background. So basically, what we are going to do is do a challenge for groceries, okay? It's $100 because I wanted one number that we can all compare our results from, okay? Now, I know that a lot of us are single, meaning we just have a household of ourselves, and $100 is way too much. I know that $100 is way too much because I track my spending every single month, and I usually come in about $300 a month. So we don't need $100 for the week. But the idea is this. From February 14th until February 20th, we are going to stay within $100. For those of us who we know that $100 is too much, we are going to spend less than $100. But the idea is to track our results, okay? Then I know that there are others of us who have a challenge, like we find it challenging staying within a certain amount. Some of us have families, but we actually are getting this idea from another channel, Rochelle Adamson Budgets, and they did this challenge at the top of the month, okay? And a lot of them have families, but yet they still found success because the idea is to challenge our minds into coming up with creative ways to think about food and to think about spending. Now, I had said before that Walmart was the place of choice, but we're not going to do that. Go wherever you want to go. This $100 can include eating out as well as groceries. I'm going to create a post every day on the community tab. And in that post, I want us to come in there and talk about maybe what we found challenging or what some tricks and tips that we did to get through that day or how we're thinking about our grocery and our spending when it comes to food, okay? That's the idea of the challenge. So this us to be mindful and think in our spending. I want us to be mindful in our choices, okay? And we are even going to step this up. Okay, Callie Dreamer says, I spent $67 at Trader Joe's alone. I would fail. No, you would not have failed. What? Wait a minute. But $67 at Trader Joe's alone, is that just for, what's that for? I know that's not for the week. That's probably for the month, right? You are participating? Oh, you already spent the $67. Put in the comments, what duration should that $67 cover you? Oh, for the week. Oh, no, that is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. But talk to us. You can still be in this because what this is for us to have a community where we're talking about what we're doing for the day in our meal choices. I want us to, come up there and of course talk about what you feel like talking about. But some things that you can think about are How are we planning that day for the meal? Are we meal prepping? Do we have a strategy? Or are we just willy-nilly freestyling, going at it, you know, any way that we can? Okay. I know, for instance, I haven't done my grocery shopping yet. What I'm going to do is, the first thing I do is I look through my refrigerator and I look through my pantry to see what I already have and what do I need to buy to supplement what I have, like to really make meals so that I'm not spending as much. I want to do a giveaway. I want somebody to win something at the end of this. I don't even know how we're gonna do this, y'all. But basically, for those of us who we already know that $100 is way too much, let's try to spend as little as possible. Let's try to spend as little as possible, okay? And put that in the comments. And the whole thing is, I am going to look at the comments every day in the community post, and from there you'll be entered into a drawing, and we will win something. We'll win something. Let me see. Somebody, Express for Life. What is your favorite grocery snack? Guess what? I don't have a favorite grocery snack because I'm greedy and I don't allow myself to buy snacks at the grocery store, believe it or not. That's one of the things I do, because I know, being that I don't have children, if I buy snacks up in this house, I'm eating the snacks. I'm eating all the snacks. And I'm not even stretching the snacks out for a long period of time. So I normally don't even buy snacks. But you know what? Actually, I have started buying some things, because I noticed when I was at work, I normally buy the same snacks at work. And of course, you know, that markup value is crazy because it's from like a vending machine. But I normally buy pistachio nuts. So I did start buying the snack size. Is 100 calorie. I think that's the serving amount. Box of those individually wrapped pistachio nuts. So that, if I was going on a road trip, I normally will buy, because that's my excuse, I will buy Twizzlers, and I will buy the white cheddar smart popcorn. Yep. Yeah, that's usually what I buy as far as snacks go. Sometimes I also buy the cheese wrapped with like the prosciutto ham or something to that effect. Pepperoni, I will buy that. Let me see what y'all are saying. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, live video is like the easy way out to hurry up and get a video out without the time it takes to do all the editing and getting your words right. Yeah, so I said in an earlier video, what's that word? My strategy to challenges like this is, one, I look to see what I already have. Then two, I do make a list of what I plan to eat and what ingredients I need to make those things. Because it's just me, I already know that the groceries are not going to come up to that much. But let's say if I had a family, then when I'm in the grocery store, I would actually have my calculator and I would be doing roundabout calculating. You know, like, I'm not playing around with change. So if something is $2.97, I'll just round that up to $3 and so on and so forth. And so if I see that, oh man, my tally is coming higher than or around what I want, I will start putting stuff back. I already have a thing that I do when I go shopping anyway. My whole thing is I put the stuff in the cart that I want, and then I challenge myself to put 2 to 3 things back. So that's another way of just being mindful of, you know, what are you getting and do you really need what you're getting, or are you getting it because you're hungry? Do not go shopping while y'all hungry, y'all. Oh yeah, and see, and that's what Callie said. She said she's been craving stuff she hadn't had in a while, and said, "Let's do it." But you need to make that stretch. The other thing I want this challenge to show us or teach us is, because I know a lot of times we aren't that aware of how far our dollars can stretch. So I want this to teach us how much $100 can really, what it can really do for you, and how much it can really stretch. I had somebody ask me in a question of my budget video, basically, how is it, how do I know? I should just pull up the question because I don't even remember what it was. Hold on while I find this question. It was almost like, how do I know what to project? That's what it was. How do I know how much to project for my budgets? Well, of course, because I've been playing around with my money for years, I pretty much know what I spend. But I think a lot of times when we're not projecting or doing budgets, we really don't know how much we really spend. And a lot of times we don't even realize that every little bit matters, and what you keep can add to your wealth. Anthony O'Neill, and I wanted to make a video about this, he had actually put a post on his community page one time that said $27 a day of extracurricular spending. You know, $27 of it adding up, of going through the coffee line, shout out Starbucks, of going to the store and just picking up stuff that you probably didn't think you were going to get, but hey, this is a good price, or hey, that's cute, or hey, maybe I do need this. $27 a day for the year, 365 days, equals over $10,000. $27. You guys are $27 away from reaching your financial goals, for saving up for your emergency fund. Oh, somebody's ringing my doorbell. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. 1 second. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Wait, my alarm's about to go off. Oh, shit. Y'all. All right, wait. All the things. Woo, on my breath. Y'all, all right, so my doorbell ring. Y'all heard that. Then I realized my alarm is on, and I had to run to go disarm my alarm. Oh, I'm out of breath. But y'all, this dude here, this says Jeremiah. You see that? This means that he done sent me some food. I don't even know what this is. All right. It's from First Watch. This ain't even what this, well, I guess this video is about food. Oh my goodness. And he called it Jay. Let me put you on speaker. Say that. Oh, we on camera. Happy Valentine. Oh my goodness. And then you know what, all right, I'm gonna get off this phone with you real quick because we live. But oh yeah, thumbs up if y'all don't mind. Thumbs up. The thing about it is I forgot my alarm with my alarm was on. So I had to go run. I had 5 more seconds to disarm it before it was about to go off. It was about to go all the way off. So, oh my goodness, thank you, baby. That's why he was like, are you going to be home this weekend? First, this came yesterday, y'all. He sent me these flowers yesterday, and then this doorbell flowers, then the doorbell again. He done sent Target. Hold on. This is what came from Target yesterday.
Yeah, it's no Valentine without no chocolate.
It's no Valentine's without chocolate. Oh my goodness. I'm up here trying to talk about groceries. This is why, y'all, I don't have to spend a lot in food. I be being fed. Whew, Lord. Thank you, babe. I'll call you back once I get off of this.
Okay, don't talk too much if your food get cold.
Okay. All right, babe. All right, bye. Y'all, whoever said long distance relationships were hard? Who said that? Who said that? Where they said that at? But whoo, okay, y'all. So yeah, all right. So Callie says Trader Joe's is expensive, but you know what? Whole Foods is the worst. Whole Foods is the worst. Trader Joe's is much more reasonable than Whole Foods and Mom's and Sprouts and all of that. Hey, LXNC, formerly known as Sexy Alex. Y'all know I'm behind in this. LT, seriously, I need to do a 30-day cleanse too. That's what's going to be next. You know what I'm liking? All right, so we've been talking on fun and budget, but I'm really liking this accountability aspect because I need y'all. I realize I'm not holding myself accountable to nothing. Money, yes, because money is easy for me. But when it comes to these other things like fast food, drive-through, and all of that, I need these challenges for that. So I think with my $100 challenge, I am going to challenge myself again to stay clear of eating out. That's going to be the challenge for me, to do the groceries, go to the store. I only buy my stuff for 1 week at a time anyway, simply because I've learned early in my career that I can have the best intentions to make a meal and then will never make it, and then the food will go bad. So I usually only buy for 1 meal at a time. Yes, that means that I have to spend more time going to the grocery store, but that's what I have to do. Otherwise, I will waste money. And luckily for me, the grocery stores, and for a lot of us, the grocery stores aren't too far. So that's not hard. I just have to, get out of my own way and do it, make it a routine. And today's Sunday. I was hoping to go to the grocery store today, but y'all, it's snowing outside. And this is the other thing that came through Clutch, that my baby actually sent me some food. There's no straw. Let's taste this. What is this? It says don't skip a beat on it, but I don't know if this is like a beet, whatever. Oh, it does taste like beets. Oh my God, it tastes so good. My baby getting me right, because I do need to get right. I had to throw away 2 pairs of jeans this week. 2 pairs. Y'all know why? When the inner thigh starts rubbing and then it creates the holes. 2 pairs. I had to get my life right. Oh, smart popcorn. So Complex Ken says, yep, support the company he works for. Yes. I have not tried turkey jerky. Yep. The pantry challenge. I am known to do a good pantry challenge. And for those of you who don't know, a pantry challenge is basically where you just challenge yourself to eat the pantry. You got to make meals out of what you already have. I find that super awesome, especially when people tend to, I don't want to say hoard, but obviously I'm saying hoard, right? So let's just go with it. Hoard food, or when they know like a storm is about to come and you may buy like a lot of groceries to prepare for a storm or something like that. But then you have that stuff sitting there in your pantry. So go ahead and challenge yourself that before you go to the grocery store, in the name of your weekly ritual or whatever, or your monthly ritual. Eat what you already have. That is another awesome idea. Oh, we were talking about $27 a day will equal $10,000. So with that in mind, you can oh yeah, I think I need to write down my shopping list and remove $27 worth of things. Exactly. With that in mind, so many of us say we're saving up for our first $1,000 to be in a savings account, or we're saving up for our emergency fund. With that in mind, just to know that it takes as little as $27 a day to reach a $10,000 goal. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of times we spend that money in extracurricular spending, you know, and the things that we really don't have to have, but hey, I'm in Target. Oh, this is cute. Hey, I'm in Walmart. Oh, wow, look at these prices. Hey, wait, I think I need this. Hey, wait, I think I need that. You know, and when you really think about your overall bigger picture financial goals, you realize you really don't need that stuff. Like, what's more important, that thing that you may think is cute to have, or securing your financial freedom? Yes, girl, Jay really does spoil me from afar. It's hilarious. It's it's hilarious. I'm like, what? I wasn't even expecting anything for Valentine's Day. He asked me on the phone, I don't know, so many days ago, what did I want for Valentine's Day? I'm like, what do I want for Valentine's Day? I don't want anything. You know, I don't want anything. But I love flowers, and these things smell so good. Freaking cupcakes. I gotta eat them all, you know. So yeah, it's just so awesome. Like I said, I've said this before, that this is the best relationship that I've ever been in. And to know, I know like so many people, you know, they're against long distance, but the fact that this guy is all the way in Miami and he is the best relationship. I have been in relationships with people who live local and act like they don't have the time. Oh yeah, yeah. I had to warn him so he don't cut up on camera. But I do gotta call him back and see, like, I don't even know. I don't even know. And then I have my camera right there. I need to record this for the vlog, because y'all know I be making a vlog about everything. Oh, Gary. He says he finally got those squatters out of his property from January 3rd. All right, so you said, all right, had it rent Section 8 February 1st. So you're renting it back out on Section 8 on the 1st of February? Is that what happened, that it went back, like you got more tenants in? So a lot of you guys have found me from the whole eviction journey thing, right? So Gary's one of them. Gary, I believe that's where you found me, for the eviction journey, right? And so, yeah, he was going through that as well, where he had people in his house who would not leave. And I feel like you had updated us where the judge gave them till January, right? To stay. Like he went to court and the judge was like, they get to stay to January. Y'all. And I know we haven't updated on my situation for a second, which I plan on putting out more videos. It's just really slow going right now. But basically, y'all, we still down to the studs. We still down to the studs. But this is for a whole. We are down to the studs for a whole nother reason. Let me tell y'all what the reason is. Because the damages are over $100,000. Over 100. That doesn't even include the water mitigation part. The part where the trash water mitigation company came in and started tearing everything out. That was a good 25,000 between the two companies. Good 25,000, right? So that doesn't even include that part. Just the putting the house back together itself, over 100,000. So what happens is the money, the insurance cut me a check for a portion of it, because they do it in stages. And because the portion is so huge, that check was over $50,000. My name is on it. The company's name who's going to do the work is on it, plus the mortgage company the mortgage company's name is on it. So what happens is we all got to sign it, me, the company that's doing the work, and then we have to send it to the mortgage company. Then the mortgage company holds it in escrow. Y'all, I practically call them every single day. They have been dropping the ball from the, oh, we're waiting for the check to clear. No, you're not. You got this check at the end of December. The check has been cleared. What are you talking about? Oh, we're waiting for such and such paperwork. I sent you all the paperwork. Hold on. Let me get back with the insurance adjuster because I'm pretty sure he knows the process. And I'm pretty sure he knows what you guys did. And I'm pretty sure he sent y'all that. So then it came a whole nother thing. Let me get the supervisor. Then the supervisor comes out and says, oh, yes, we have everything. So all of this is the holdup. In the meantime, they're holding this money in escrow where they get to make money off of it, right? They do what they do with our money in escrow. So they're making this money off of it. But yet my people who are building my house back need this money to do their job. In the meantime, the company that's been working on my house, they have been doing everything that they've done so far. They haven't received any money for. So they've been taking this money out of their pockets to do work while we're waiting for my mortgage company to cut us this check. Now they claim they cut the check. They claim the check is on its way. So of course I call back like a week to 2 weeks later. Oh, the check hadn't been cut. So that's where I am. So that's what it is. When you have this large amount of damages, it's not as easy as here's the money, go make it happen. We have checks and balances. And then the mortgage company doesn't send us the whole check, like the whole 50,000. They send us a portion of that. And then once you get to a certain point of the rehabilitation of the place, they send out inspectors. So we don't even know what that's looking like or how long that's going to take, if it's taking us this long for them to just give us money. But it's a trip, y'all. It is a trip. I know, like some people say, like you can do this and get the check for the work and then go hire people cheaper. No, you can't, because there's so many checks and balances so that things like that don't happen. I know, keep the snow in the DMV. I'm about, y'all, yesterday, the day before, wait, I don't know what yesterday was. I didn't even go outside. But Friday and Thursday, the weather was in the 60s here. It was in the freaking 60s. Yes, Friday, the weather got to 65. Today, there is snow. It's snowing. It's crazy. Oh, Express for Life says she threw her jeans away years ago to dress up more for work. No, at my job, we can wear our jeans. I don't know. I see messages are being retracted. I don't know what you guys were saying or trying to say. Because it's like sitting in a tree. That's my baby. Hey, boo. I'm all behind. It says your message was retracted and you're a moderator up here. So I don't know what that's about. Mayoshi, is that how you pronounce it? Hey, boo. Hey. Her husband's been watching since March of 2020. Thank you. And for those of you guys who are not subscribed to Sitting in the Tree, that's my other channel, my couples channel with my boo thing. Possibly go over there and watch the antics that take place over there. That would be super dope. Sitting in the Tree. Oh my goodness. My coworkers hear me coming before they can see me because of my thighs making noise. Oh my, that is the truth. That the struggle is real for us thick thigh people. Look, I won't put my thigh up. Look at that. The struggle, the struggle is real for these healthy thighs. A fruit cleanse. You know what, Eddie Lewis, I don't know how to pronounce it, but fruit cleanses have never worked for me, and I think it's because of the fruit sugar. Those have never been. I've tried it before. I've tried it. Oh, okay. So Jay tells us what's in the juice. It has oranges, lemon, turmeric, ginger, agave nectar, and beet. And he's like, only the best for my baby. Oh yeah, paying off the house within 5 years. That is so freaking dope. Again, think about that too with the rental property. Had I not had a mortgage on it, we wouldn't have to be dealing with this third party of the mortgage company holding up the money like it's theirs. I tell you. But yeah. And I don't know why I like to still keep calling you sexy Alex, but yeah, she asked, can I still sue the tenant? Yes, I can. And I do plan on doing that because I've made videos as to why. I know that there were two schools of thoughts where some people were like, you should just let it go. But crime should not be let go. This is criminal what happened, even though we can't press criminal charges. And I've talked about that before, why we can't press criminal charges and why it's a civil matter. But yeah, we're still doing that. The thing about doing it is we had to wait for all of the numbers to come in. I went to try to do it before we had all of the numbers. And once, I guess they were saying like once you start it, like you can't just say 10,000 one day and move it up to 100,000. Sometimes you can move down, but it was like the best thing just to get all the numbers in. All right, Gary. So you said your damages were 8,000 or eight. I guess I'm assuming it's $8,000 worth of damages from his squatters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all know, a lot of y'all know my friend Corinne. She's going through the same thing as well. She has a tenant in her place, refuses to leave and not paying anything. And the county that her property is in is even worse. It is crazy. For me, I had to give my tenant like a 30-day notice. That county, you have to get the tenant like, it was like 65-day notice, something crazy. Whew, I'll tell you. Yeah, so that's about it, y'all. That's about it. Hey, TWTTV. Welcome, 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 y'all. They have a channel as well. Check them out. So yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna get here and eat this good food. Like I said, so we starting our challenge, our $100 grocery challenge tomorrow, Valentine's Day. I got all my Valentine stuff right here. And I will be putting a community post up every morning, and that's where we can come and fellowship about this challenge. Oh yeah, look at that. Can we do a recap of the challenge? Yep, that's exactly what I was saying. The recap is $100. $100 is our benchmark. So for those of us who have families, we're still trying to stick within $100. Even if you go over, we want you to come and tell us why. We want to talk about it. And then for those of us who know that $100 is way too much money, it's okay, because we're going to try to spend as little money as possible. Make this challenge work for you. For me, the way it's going to work for me is I am going to try. I cannot. I don't want to commit. I don't want to commit. I'm going to try to stay away from fast food. Only reason why I say I don't want to commit, yeah, I've been in love with these matcha tea lattes at Starbucks. I tried one from Dunkin' Donuts the other day because it's cheaper. Oh, it was disgusting. But I've been so in love with those things. So outside of my matcha tea lattes, we're not going to do any other fast foods. Okay. So that's my challenge. My challenge is to go through my refrigerator and see what I have and build meals around what I already have. And we're going to try, for those of us who definitely know $100 is too much, we are going to try to spend as little as possible. And on the last day, which will be Sunday will be the last day, I want you to come up and tell us how much you spent at the end of the week. How much did you spend? If you went over, tell us why. If you went under, tell us your tips and tricks. Every day, tell us your tips and tricks. What are your meal plans? What are your strategies for the day? How do you plan on winning that day? That is basically the key, the gist to the challenge. I was sharing earlier that it takes as little as $27 a day, $27 a day of extracurricular spending is where your $10,000 is. You know, some of us, we want to save up for our emergency funds. We want to save our first 3 months of expenses, our first year of expenses. Some of us know we are just trying to get that $1,000 to $2,000. $27 a day of extracurricular spending. That, ooh, that's cute. Or, you know, up in Trader Joe's and everything, saying, you just want to try this, or that's a cute snack, or this is a cute this, and just picking things up. $27 a day, $10,000 at the end of the year, y'all. So that's what it is. And I got some food right here that I need to go ahead and eat. Kay said, I already failed. I think I spent $300 for the month at the grocery store. But that is not bad. That's for the whole month. That's for the whole month. See, that $100 isn't for the whole month. This is just the week. We're just doing a week. Okay. Callie, I don't know why YouTube is retracting some things. I don't even know. Because y'all know I don't go live enough to know. Callie, I'm making you a moderator as well. Happy Budget is like, how did I catch a live? I don't know. I didn't announce a live or anything. I just decided to come up here because it's easier to come up here and do a live than it is to sit and record and then edit a video and then try to put the video out. But I'm doing this because I had said, for a lot of us who said we were going to do the challenge, I said I was going to make a video about the rules, and I never did do that. So this is me talking through a video about the rules, the loose rules. And really, like I said, we are an accountability team, guys. We're all each other's accountability partners. So that's what this is. So many people who express interest in spending less money on groceries. And I think the first step to that is becoming mindful of what you do. So this challenge isn't going to be you failed or you didn't fail. This challenge is going to be you became more mindful and aware of your spending habits than you were before. Okay. So that is about it. That's all I have. That's all I have. And I still got some videos to make. So I'm still going to make some videos today. After I eat my food. Until then, y'all, have a happy rest of your Sunday. Have an awesome, whatever you want to make of Valentine's Day. Give yourselves some self-love. Pamper yourselves. Be good to yourselves. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Until the next time, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Peace. As I figure out how to end it.